Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to bring you guys this story right here because I know I just did a video talking about the war on drugs and how that works for the Black community. Well, this story right here comes out of Vegas. So this is just a little example of how the war on drugs works for the white community. Because we know right now opioid use is running rampant in the white community. That includes prescription drugs, but also heroin. Heroin is running rampant. It is being used on such a widespread level in the white community. And instead of locking up these drug users, because they're white, they have to look at it a different way and try to do something to help them. I reported earlier this month on an incident where they are in West Virginia, how they're actually filing a lawsuit against the pharmaceutical companies for the rampant drug use and opioid use of the white community. So now this is a way for them to address the heroin use in the white community. So I'm going to play this video for you and then we're going to talk about it.
This will be the first place in the U.S. with vending machines that dispense clean needles for drug users. Health officials say these free machines will be installed in 3 locations in the city by the end of May. They look just like your standard vending machine, but they'll be stocked with kits that have new syringes, a rubber tourniquet, a disposal container, alcohol swabs, and bandages. Health officials say they hope access to clean syringes will discourage drug users from sharing needles and reduce their risk of contracting dangerous diseases. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, in 2015, 1 in 10 AIDS diagnoses were attributed to injecting drugs. Although the Vegas vending machines will be the first in the nation to dispense syringes, places like Australia, Germany, and Italy have had similar machines for years. Las Vegas will be the first place in the U.S.
So we see the huge hypocrisy in this. So we have these white terrorists put crack cocaine on the streets in the Black communities, and then say they want to do a war on drugs and do mass incarceration of Black men. But now that white people are deciding that, hey, let me pop some oxy, snort some oxy. And then, oh, my doctor won't write me a prescription for Oxycontin anymore. So let me get the next best thing, which is heroin. So now that we have all these white people getting diseases, spreading diseases while doing their drugs, we have to do something to save them and to help them. So now we have vending machines with syringes in them. There was never any program to help Black people get off the drugs that were put in the neighborhoods by our government. There has yet to be any programs put in action to help Black people get off of the drugs that they put in our neighborhoods. Where's our help? We need to wake up and we really need to see what's going on here, because this is it. They're showing you. Okay? They're not complaining about where is the right wing complaining about tax money going to these drug dealers? Where are the protests? Where's the why am I paying for white people to shoot heroin in their arms? Because make no mistake about it, taxpayers are paying for these vending machines. Where's the outrage? on the millions of dollars that are going towards these vending machines so that these white people have better access to shoot drugs up their arms so that we can make it safe for them. This is disgusting, and I'm very upset. This is insane. Insanity. Complete insanity. But you know what? It tells you what world you're looking at, or that we're living in. We need to pay attention to stuff like this. Their answer is, black person do drugs. I don't care if it's a marijuana charge. They're a black man spending 10, 20 years in prison for a marijuana charge. And yet we are paying to have vending machines so that these white drug addicts have safer access to syringes, to needles that they need to shoot drugs in their arms. Let's make kits for them. Are you kidding me? What next? Are we going to put up safety labs for them to make their meth in? Are we going to pay for that too? That's what you're going to be hearing next. Safe labs for meth users to come in and cook their meth. Because we don't want them to get hurt while they're making their meth. We have to save and coddle white society. We'll spend as much money as it takes. Here, taxpayers, pay for vending machines with needles in them so the white people can safely shoot heroin up their arms. I am outraged. I am disgusted. I'm over this. I'm over this coddling and special treatment of white drug users, drug dealers, terrorists. It doesn't matter what they do. This mainstream media sits there and babies them and coddles them. Our government babies and coddles them. We will spend as much trillions of dollars on white drug users because we don't want to criminalize them. Let's just make it mainstream and make it's normal to use heroin, to shoot heroin now. Now it's just normal. It's just every day you go to a vending machine. You can't get a tampon out of a vending machine these days, but you can go get a syringe kit, a how-to with the heroin. You can get a kit to do your heroin. This is ridiculous, people. Black people need to wake up and wake up fast because we are living in a reality that is just insane. Like, I can't even believe it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video. Should we be paying for heroin users to have clean needles to do their drugs? Should we be paying for that? Let me know what you guys think. Also, I want to talk about the mass demonetization of our videos. Google and YouTube they're really trying to control our content. And so in order for us to continue our videos and to keep our content raw, we definitely need support of our viewers. I will put a link to my Patreon account. I want to thank everyone that has already supported me and donated to my Patreon account. If you can donate even a dollar, anything really helps us to keep these videos going. Also, if you guys can share these videos, go down and just push share and share on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram or any other avenues of sharing these videos to get these messages out there. This is ridiculous, guys. We are living in a world that is very, very corrupt and disgusting, and like this stuff like this should not be happening. It shouldn't. We're extreme double standards to an extreme level. It is very, very extreme at this point, and it's so in your face, and they don't care, and they're showing you that this is how we are, this is what we do, and this is what we stand for. We are living in a white supremacist terrorist situation right now. That's just where we're at, and we need to stand up and do something about it. Again, I thank you, everyone, and I will see you guys on the next video.